comfortable position works for you. Already, yeah.
Already took it off.
It
was nice and sweat. So.
Oh, I was going to tell you guys something that I forgot. I'm sure it'll come to me in the middle of our follow. Oh, no, you know what it was. Ruth, you're the furthest from me, so, like, seriously yell at me if you can't hear me.
Okay.
Because, you know, sometimes I'll get distracted and not pay attention to the level of my voice.
Okay,
so
okay.
just let me know. Okay, so started seated. Get yourself all grounded down. Start to feel your feet connected to the earth. Let your sits bones sink down. Maybe wiggle a little side to side. Pull your belly up and in. Pelvic floor lifts. Long line from your tailbone up through the crown of your head. And you can choose if you'd like to have your hands on your knees. Maybe rotating them palms up towards the sky or taking a mudra. Let's all take a deep inhale in. Exhale, let it out. Deep inhale in. Exhale, release. Deep inhale in, pausing at the top, filling up your lungs, maybe another sip of air, and release. We're going to take 10 slow, deep breaths here, in and out through the nose, starting to really connect with your breath. See if you can control that, keeping long, slow inhales, and maybe even have your exhale just a beat longer. Start to open the eyes, release the hands down to your side, and let's take a couple of circles. So we're going to go around to the right, leaning forward, taking your body over to the left, and back up. So we'll go through a couple of circles, maybe taking about 3 each way. So once you've done your third one, you'll pause in the middle and go back the other way. And after your third one, coming back up to neutral, let's switch the crossing of our legs. And we'll inhale, lift the arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms opening through the chest. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. So your left hand comes to the right knee, right hand behind. Inhale back to center. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, twist to the left. We'll go through that a couple of times. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. So go at your own breath, own pace. Let's go through 2 more times. we're finished, we'll meet back in center. And then let's take a forward fold, still with the legs folded, just walking your hands forward, allowing your head to drop. Inhale, walk yourself back up. We're going to release the left leg behind us for a deer pose. So keeping the right leg out parallel with the top of your mat. And you can have your deer pose, the back left leg coming out straight from the hip, 90-degree angle, or maybe pull that heel in towards your bum. Either way is fine. So we're going to lengthen towards the parallel leg and then exhale, wave down. Inhale, wave back up. Exhale down. Go through this a couple of times. On your next one, as you exhale, we'll relax down just for 5 breaths. So maybe coming to your forearms, maybe bringing the head down. Rise up on an inhale. We're walking our hands over towards the right. Exhale, come down to the ground, maybe on your forearms, maybe dropping your head down. Inhale brings us up. We're walking back to center, crossing those legs again. And we're going to lift something up like an Ashtanga, so placing your hands by your hips, lifting feet or your bum or whatever you can, maybe both. And exhale, release down to the ground. We're switching this time. Left leg is parallel with the top of your mat, right comes behind you. And then go through your waves here. Exhaling, waving down, inhaling, coming up. On your next exhale, you'll come down, pausing for a few breaths. Inhale, walk yourself up. And exhale, walk yourself towards the left, coming down to your forearms or your head, maybe your chest. Inhale brings us up, turning back towards center. Let's cross those legs again and lift something up. Holding it for 3, 2, 1, release. And then we're going to come through our boat pose. So releasing, yep, coming into your boat already.
Why does everybody look at me?
I know, we all do. All right, we're gonna hold here for a little bit. I know, I mean, what does that mean about class if you start off with boat? I don't know. All right, as we exhale, we're gonna slowly lower all the way down. So I want you to go as slow as possible through your canoe, holding it until you can't hold it anymore, and then release out, long body stretch. Then we'll bend the knees, feet come to the ground. We're taking a figure 4 here. So right ankle crossed over the left knee. Inhale, lift those hips up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Do 3 more. When you lower down the last time, we're going to thread the needle. So bringing the left leg back up, maybe clasping the hands behind the thigh. You could also straighten your leg up towards the sky if you'd like to. Maybe reaching forward, grabbing the front of your shin. You decide what you need this early in the morning. Maybe rocking side to side. We're just warming up those hips. Release that down, uncross the legs. Let's windshield wiper left and right. And then come into the other side. So left ankle crosses over right knee. And we'll go through 5 of these lifts. Inhaling up, exhaling, hips come back down. 4 more. After your 5th one, thread the needle, reaching through that left leg, maybe clasping the hands on the back of the hamstring, or reaching forward, clasping around the knee. On your next exhale, release slowly, uncrossing the legs, windshield wiper the legs, left and right. Bringing the knees back to center. Let's hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Maybe even wrapping the arms around, bringing your forehead up to the knees. And exhale, release slowly, long body stretch. And then let's bring the knees up, hold behind your knees, and let's rock and roll forward and backward a couple of times. When you come forward, finally, we're gonna cross the knees or cross the legs, lift something up, and come to your downward facing dog. So as you're ready, exhale, roll forward through your crossed legs, lift up, and then shift over, down dog. 5 breaths here, take what you need. Maybe bending the knees, maybe walking your dog. Let's look forward, bring your feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Take your feet hips width distance if they're not. Fold forward here, keeping your knees as bent as you need. You choose whether you ground your hands or maybe hold opposite elbows, sway side to side. If you have a bind, release it. Let's roll up, head heavy, arms heavy. Belly still engaged though, and roll shoulders down the back. Keeping the feet hips width distance, let's inhale, left arm up, exhale, reach over towards your right. Your right hand can go down the right leg. You're a videographer today, huh?
Well, I don't have this very good, so.
Inhale, back through center, exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches over towards the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right arm down, reaching through the left fingertips. Inhale, center, exhale, left hand down the leg. Inhale through center, let's exhale, bring the hands to your low back. Inhale, drop the head back. Take a little back bend here. You choose how far you need to go. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Just a couple breaths in this one. And ragdoll, roll it up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down your back. All right, we're gonna go through 5 sun A's here to warm us up. So you choose what you need. I'll call you through the first one, but as we go through, you're gonna count your 5 and you're gonna add in or take away anything that you want. You wanna lift a leg? Lift a leg. You wanna bend the knees, stack the hips, do all that? Do that. Okay, makes sense. So you're in charge of this, what you need right now. If you need to like build yourself up, get your body working, add in some chaturanga push-ups. We'll all meet at the top of the mat. Sound good? Everybody good with that? Yeah? All right, I'll lead you through the first one, just a traditional sun A, and then I'll let you go. Inhale, lifting the arms, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your plank, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths here. So this is where you can play around too in your own. Look forward, bring feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, look up at your hands. Exhale, mountain pose. All right, 4 more of your own choosing. If you need to work yourself up too, you could add some down dog push-ups. Take your time. Whenever you're finished, we'll meet at the top of the mat. And if you're already at the top of the mat, if you want to play with some back bends, you can feel free to do that. Amy's really wanting those back bends. Take your time coming out. Take forward fold if you need to, and we'll all meet in mountain pose. Nice job, ladies. Those are beautiful vinyasas. I love seeing everyone do what feels good for their bodies. Right, so we're going to start with the big toes together, heels slightly apart. Take 4 more breaths there. Inhale, really rooting yourself down to the ground. maybe rocking the weight back and forth. All right, and then take your feet a little bit separate. We're coming into an eagle pose first here. So inhaling, lifting the left leg. Give yourself a nice little hug there. Squeeze that into your chest. And as we release, we're coming into our eagle pose, allowing that left leg to cross over the right knee. So you might be staying there, maybe hands at prayer heart center, or if you want to add the arms, you'll take left arm under the right and hold on to the left thumb area, or the right thumb area, with your left hand. So you can think about wrapping the toes around the back calf, then pulling up from the belly. You can start to bend forward, sinking down further, maybe hinging forward, taking those elbows towards the knee, keeping everything compact. Inhaling, coming back up. And exhale, we're all gonna hinge forward. And then come through our warrior three, releasing that left leg, reaching out through the left foot. Pausing there, thinking about leveling the hips. See if you can do a couple more breaths. And exhale, release that foot down into warrior one, keeping the eagle arms. Nice job. Maybe you want to do a little back bend here, lifting up, looking up towards the sky. Come back to center. On an exhale, we'll release warrior two. Take your time setting up. We've got a few breaths here. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, back through warrior two. Clasp those hands behind. Inhale, open your chest, maybe looking up towards the sky. On your exhale, humble your warrior. Inhale brings us back up, and we're opening into a goddess squat. So release the hands, turn those toes a little bit outwards, and let's sink down. All right, in keeping with our eagle, we're gonna bring those hands forward, left arm under, taking that eagle bind here. All right, see if you can sink down again. Oh, look at that. Everybody had another inch to go. Maybe add a little opening back bend here, looking up towards the sky. That'll challenge your balance. Come back to center. Exhale, release. Sweep those arms up. 5-pointed star. Come back to center. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Wide leg fold. Take your hands under the shoulders. Inhale, half lift and fold forward, releasing into your wide leg fold. Taking your hands where you would like. Walk those hands under the shoulders again. Inhale, half lift. We're taking Skandasana towards the back of the mat. So you choose whether you stay up high, maybe reaching your arms out, or if you'd like to sink all the way down. Again, you choose, hands grounded or not. Inhale through center, exhale towards the front of the mat. Inhale through center, exhale to the back. Inhale through center, exhale towards the front. Rotate around, plant the hands, go through your vinyasa. Once you're in down dog, inhale, lift the left leg, bend the knees, stack the hips. Inhale, toes to sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, toes to sky. Knee to left elbow. Inhale to sky. Knee to nose. Inhale to sky. Step that foot forward. Bring the left foot up. We're in our half lift here. Exhale, fold. Inhale brings us up, reverse swan dive or ragdoll. Inhale, look up to the hands. Exhale, mountain pose. All right, other side. So we're coming to the front of the mat, and this time we're taking left leg over, right leg over.
Right leg.
Right leg over. What would I do without you guys? Right leg over, right arm under. All right, so staying here and then maybe starting to sink those hips down lower. And maybe you decide to hinge forward. Everything compact, elbows to knees. Lift back up if you chose that. Pausing there. And then we'll all start to hinge again, releasing that right foot into our warrior three, keeping those eagle arms. As we exhale, back foot comes down, warrior one, keeping the eagle arms. Getting yourself set up, maybe inhaling, looking towards the sky, elbows lifting. Exhale, bring those elbows back down, release, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Come back to your warrior two. Let's reach behind, clasping the hands, open the chest, maybe dropping the head back. On your exhale, humble warrior. Inhale brings us up and we're opening back to that goddess squat. So take your time in these transitions, moving slowly. All right, so this time we're taking right arm under. You always have to help me because I always want to go with the easier one. So that's how I figure it out. I'm like, oh wait, nope, I don't like this side, that's the right one. See if you can drop it down a little lower. Lift those elbows up a little higher. Maybe look up towards the sky. Bring the elbows back down. Exhale, release, five-pointed star. Thank the Lord. That feels so much better, doesn't it? Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Take a different bind or the same bind that you took last time. Maybe no bind. Think about rocking the weight forward a little bit, trying to even that weight through the center of your feet, belly up and in. Next inhale, bring those hands under the shoulders. Let's take the right hand under the chest. Inhale, left arm to sky. Exhale, bring that hand down. Inhale, right arm to sky. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, left arm to sky. Maybe you bend that elbow, reach around, take a little bind. Inhale, left arm to sky. Exhale, place it down. Same thing with the right. Maybe take the little bind. Inhale, back to sky. Exhale, place it down. We're skandasing to the back of the mat. So you choose what you'd like here again. Inhale to the front. Inhale to the back. And go to the front and then rotate around. Go through your vinyasa. From your down dog, inhale left leg to the sky, bend the knee, stack the hip. I don't think so. Didn't we do the right last time?
No, we did left.
Really?
Yep.
All right, y'all do what you're supposed to do. Really?
Yep.
Maybe I said the wrong one because I swear I did the right. So this is my bad hip. Yeah, I did the right. I'm positive. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. I think, are y'all confused?
No.
Inhale, left knee, left elbow.
Are you confused?
No, I think y'all think I'm doing something different. Exhale, left knee, left. Damn it. Do what I say. Inhale, left toes to sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to sky. Exhale, step it forward. Then bring your right foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up, looking up. Exhale, arms to the side. See, because we weren't doing the same thing. Like what we were doing right there didn't actually match with the sides.
Right.
So maybe y'all thought I was doing the wrong thing the first time, so you did that? I'm
No,
positive
You
I
told
did
us
the right
left
leg.
You told us left leg. Now I don't know which leg you were
I
doing.
know I did the right.
You said left. But you
We
might
have
have
this-
said left.
we have this on
absolutely
recording,
did right.
Elizabeth.
Down, so it doesn't matter.
That's hilarious. Well, I know I absolutely did right. So I don't know how I got completely wrong when
Well,
I'm the one that said it.
You'll have to check the recording.
Yeah.
Check the tape.
Okay.
Monkey say, monkey do.
Well, you know, I've been doing weird stuff on my mat too. I'm here and there and here.
Well, that
Okay.
made sense to just do that side. I mean,
So, big toes together, heels slightly apart, and we're going to chair. Right, so we're keeping the big toes together because we're gonna twist, but not yet. Keep those arms up, hinge forward, sink your booty down a little more. Think about those toes too, maybe rocking the weight forward and back, finding that center part. Belly up and in, you should feel this in your belly. And now we're just hanging out because we can.
Is this payback?
Huh?
Is this payback? From
Yep.
the arguing?
yeah. We should have just been like, yes, Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth.
Oh, I always remember this one teacher was like, laughing is good for your abs. I was like, I hate you. And we're still here. I mean, how long can we hold it? I don't know. All right, bring your hands, prayer heart. We're still here though. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale through center, twist to your left. Inhale center, twist to the right. Inhale center, twist to the left. Inhale center, twist to the right again. And from here we're stepping the left foot back into a lunge. So you're on your back toes. Revolved lunge here. Yep. Y'all are gonna hate me after this one.
You already are.
So listen up. From here, we're coming to a side angle. So you're gonna need to shift that back foot down to your warrior one foot. Rotate through, taking your hands to prayer heart center, and then open up, side angle. Nice job. On the inhale, rise all the way up, straightening that leg, sky archer. Thank goodness. Ooh. Yeah. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, triangle pose. Making whatever adjustments you need there. Your choice in hand placement. But really think about grounding down through the outer edge of that back foot. Pressing down and forward through the right toes. Inhale, sky archer again. Inhale. inhale brings us up. On the exhale, we're rotating that hip, coming into pyramid pose. So you'll shift that back foot up a little bit, left toes pointed up towards the left corner of the mat. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. You can choose if you want your hands forward, maybe walk them back towards the back foot, chin going towards your shin. Bring those hands back forward. Left hand plants to the inside of the right foot. Inhale, lift your right hands. Revolved pyramid. From here, we're gonna bend the right knee a little bit. Bring that left hand to the left corner of your mat and revolve half moon. So lifting the back leg. And we're still opening, right fingertips towards the sky. If you want to play with it here, you can bend that left foot. See if you can reach the left toes, maybe bringing that foot towards the bum. If you had the bind, releasing back through that revolved half moon. Exhale, bring the right hand down, standing splits. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend the left leg, hover the toes towards the right. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, bend and hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend and hover. Inhale, lift. On the exhale, we're bringing those hips all the way down for our half Lord of the Fishes pose. So your right foot is on the outside of your left leg. Hugging that knee in towards the chest, and maybe you're twisting towards the right. You can choose if you'd like that left elbow to the inside of the right knee. And there's a bind here too if you'd like to play with that, reaching the left hand through your little triangle that you've created there. We'll go ahead and unwind back towards the front of the mat. We're coming back up through our standing splits. And exhale, bring the left foot by the right, fold forward. Maybe bend one knee, then the other, maybe sway side to side. Whatever feels good for you there. Release those hands down, and your choice here if you want to play with crow before going through your vinyasa or go straight through your vinyasa. So you can take your crow, and maybe if you're working on jumping back, jump back and go through your vinyasa, or place your feet down, step back, and vinyasa.
Scared I was going to jump off the mat. I'm actually not that tall.
All right, y'all help me out here. We're inhaling the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend and stack. Flip your dog if you want to. If you flipped your dog, we're gonna take those hips down, hover them over the ground. Inhale, lift them back up. Hover, and inhale, lift back up. Flip dogs, flip back over. Everyone, right foot up to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Bring the left foot forward, fold forward. Inhale brings us all the way up. Arms lift, look up, maybe back bend. And everyone exhale, mountain pose. All right, other side. So now our left leg gets to feel like the right leg. Woohoo! Sink those hips down. Let's lift the arms first. We won't stay as long in this chair. Unless anyone wants to make me start talking. Anyone have a story they want to share? Take our mind off of this? No. Silent audience today. Come on, guys. Let's swing those arms down, palms up towards the sky. Press through. Feel those triceps activate. Inhale, bring them back up. Exhale, sweep them down. Feel your belly engage. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, sweep them back. Bring your hands to prayer heart center. Let's twist. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Twist to the left. Pausing on this one. Can you sink your hips a little lower? And then we'll step back with the right foot, so we're in our revolved high lunge. From here, we take the back foot down to that warrior one foot, come through and into our side angle. Inhale brings us up, or sky archer, yeah, straighten that leg. Inhale brings us up, exhale, triangle. Thinking about those same things on this side, pressing down through the outer edge of that back foot, down and forward through the front toes. Inhale brings us back up to sky archer. Inhale brings us up. We're rotating towards the front of the mat. Maybe bring that back foot in a little. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale back to halfway. Take your right hand inside of left foot. Revolve your pyramid. Walk that right hand towards the right corner and revolve half moon. So lifting that back foot up, still revolving. If you want, bend the back leg, reach for the right foot, and maybe pull that foot towards the bum. If you've got the bind, release it, coming through your revolved half moon into your standing splits. Exhale, bend the right knee, hover the right toes to the left. Inhale, toes to sky. Exhale, hover. Inhale to sky. Exhale, hover. Inhale to sky. This time we exhale, sit ourselves down for our half Lord of the Fishes pose. All right, also, how about this? Why is the plural of fish fishes? Anyone? It's weird. So we had right leg. Huh?
I think that plural can be either.
I think it sounds better, fish. Okay, so your left leg's bent and your right leg is over the left knee. Got it? So why can I not do left and right today? It's because you have that video on me. So your right leg is bent on the ground, left leg is bent, left foot over the right knee. Yep, you got it. And then twist. We're deleting this video, FYI.
Settle down.
All right, come back forward and you're gonna press up through your standing split. Exhale, place that foot down, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Either go through your vinyasa or play with crow before your vinyasa. We'll all meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend and stack. Flip your dog if you'd like to. If you're flipping your dog, exhale, hover those hips over the ground. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Flip dogs, come back over. Everyone lifts left toes to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to sky. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale to sky. Exhale, step that foot through. Bring the right up to meet the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Pausing here for a few breaths. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold again. Inhale brings us all the way up this time, maybe a little back bend. And mountain pose. All right, we're gonna come down through a Malasana squat. So spread your feet out, maybe as wide as your mat, maybe right to the edges, and sink yourself down. Maybe taking a squat if Malasana isn't available today. And when you're ready, we're slowly gonna bring those hips down to the ground. And we're coming into boat. So from this boat, we're gonna slowly lower all the way down, hovering through canoe. See how long you can make it take. When you're ready, release down, long body stretch. So what we're gonna do here is on an exhale, bring the knees into the chest, arms forward, bringing forehead to knees. Then we'll inhale, reach everything out, hovering the feet. Exhale, bring it all in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, pull it in. Let's go through those. Let's do 5 more on your own breath. After your last one, stretch it out, hover the feet. You can have your head on the ground. And exhale, release. And back bend time. So your choice with back bends. Maybe bridge or wheel, or if a camel feels better, go for that. But we're gonna do 3, 5 breaths each. So you'll count your own breaths. When you finish, we'll meet in a forward fold, a seated forward fold. So take what you need today. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. You know your body better than anyone else and what you need each time you get on your mat. And so the forward fold, you make your way to child's pose, okay? On an inhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Head the last thing to rise. And we're going to come into our Janusirsasana. So head to knee pose. You'll basically be in a little tree pose here. Left leg is in first. Pressing up on the inner right thigh, squaring your shoulders forward. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look to the toes. Exhale, release. Let's cross the ankles. We're going to lift something up off the ground. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Release down. Switch. We'll do the other leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look to the toes. Exhale, release. Let's cross the opposite leg forward this time. And let's actually take the outside edges of the feet and hug them in. So thinking about knees towards the chest. We're bouncing on our sit bones here. Lifting up through the belly, pelvic floor, crown of the head. And exhale, bring those back down. Inhale, lift something up for 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's stretch those legs out for a wide leg fold. And let's inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold over your right leg, maybe clasping your hands. But keeping that left foot active, and we're squaring the chest towards that right leg, maybe keeping the gaze towards the toes or folding forward. Inhale, look towards the toes. Exhale, release. Come back through center. Turn, frame the left leg, fold forward. Maybe clasping the hands. Inhale, look to the toes. Exhale, release. From here, we're going to go through a boat pose one more time. Boat and slowly lowering all the way down to the ground. So slowly head yourself towards that canoe. Make it your slowest one yet. When you finally head down there, release, long body stretch. And we're going to hold the left wrist with the right thumb and forefinger. Then inhale, lift up. Take your hands over towards the right. We're coming into Banana Asana. Take your legs over to the right also, maybe crossing the left ankle over the right. Focus yourself now on slowing down your breath. We're headed towards our Shavasana. So allow yourself to release any extra tension that you may be holding. uncross the feet, bring them back through center. Bring your upper body back to center. You'll switch your grip. So now you're holding the right wrist. Take your upper body over towards the left. Move your feet over to the left. Maybe crossing the right ankle over the left. And you can allow a little bend in your elbows, letting your body relax and release on the ground. Bring your body back through center. Maybe taking another long body stretch. Then we'll hug the knees into the chest, maybe rocking side to side. And if there's anything else that you needed in your practice, go for that. But we just have a couple of minutes for our Shavasana. So when you're ready, let's release into your final resting pose, your Shavasana, allowing your body to completely release and relax on the ground. Maybe taking a deep inhale in through the nose, filling up the lungs, and exhale side out. Do that as many times as you need to settle down into your Shavasana. Slowly start to bring awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Maybe making small movements. Let's end class from here today on our backs. You can bring your hands to prayer heart center if you'd like to. Let's all take a deep breath in together. And release. Deep breath in. Let it go. I thank you all for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.